Welcome to the video Vort. The Torah tells us the most poignant and tragic pasuk in this week's Sedra. The death of the children of Aharon. The tragic death of the children of Aharon. And Aharon responds, Vayidom Aharon. He's silent. Stone silent. Asks the Chafetz Chaim, why does the Torah use the word Vayidom, a rather unique word in the Torah, rather than the more common word Vayacharish, from the word Cherish, which also means a silence? Answers the Chafetz Chaim that there are two ways a person can be silent. One is by holding their tongue, filled with anger, rage, sadness, intensity of emotion, but holding one's tongue. Nevertheless, we can still see exactly how the person feels on their face. That would be Vayacharish. On the other hand, there's Vayidom. There's a silence which is a stone silence. Not only does the person not express their emotion, but actually you can't even read it on their face. And that was Aharon. Despite the extraordinary tragedy that just occurred, he had a similar extraordinary level of faith and trust in the justice of the Ribbono Shel Olam. And as a consequence, not only did he withhold his tongue, he didn't even feel the sadness, because he felt and experienced the justice of the Ribbono Shel Olam. He had faith and trust in the Ribbono Shel Olam, and therefore, not only was it not on his tongue, it was not even on his face. That's a hard level to comprehend, a hard level of faith and trust to comprehend, but a logical one. One can, however, argue that maybe Aaron was just insensitive not to cry. And I would suggest that there are two contexts that require different responses. When a person sees his neighbor's pain and suffering, then yes, we must cry, and we must sympathize and empathize and express our emotions and our feelings. But when it comes to our own challenges, then we must channel on some level the Vayidom of Aharon, the silence of Aharon, to be able to feel on some level the trust and the faith in the justice of the Ribbono Shel Olam. And in that faith and justice, feel some level of equanimity, so we can too experience in our own way Vayidom, a silence of trust and a silence of faith.